Welcome back, friends. It is so great to see our friend Betty Doak and Harry Hofert with Protect the Harvest. Now, you, Betty, were here last year, which is crazy to even say.
Last month. It's weird you say last year.
Yeah, I mean, but she was here, you know. And at the time, you were talking about an awesome banquet that you guys have coming up, which is very soon. So let's first and foremost talk about Protect the Harvest and what you guys do.
Okay, Protect the Harvest was founded in 2011. We are here to protect agriculture. So we defend our rural way of life. So if you want to continue to hunt, fish, farm, ranch, own animals, properties, we're here to defend that for a free and fed America.
Okay, so I'm curious to know this. The first time I ever met Betty, I was like, I didn't even know we needed to protect those rights. What is happening that makes people need to be aware and to protect the rights of the hunters and the farmers and what's going on?
Well, not only that, it's you as your pet owner. You've got organizations trying to come out and say that, you know, your pet, we may need to have the rights to your pet to make sure that you're taking care of your pet right. Oh. And they are very close. They were way out on the edges of the United States, California, states like that. But now there's actually groups locally here that are trying to regulate your rights as a pet owner. These groups are also trying to tell you, the farmers, that your cattle are now considered a pet and that they want the rights over theirs, and that you can't you don't have the rights to raise cattle for not only to graze for milk, but yet for beef production. They're trying to step all over those, and then it winds up coming into the outdoors on, you know, oh, you shouldn't be harvesting deer or turkeys. And then it just goes on there. Then it even goes into the land. They're trying to tell you that they should be able to come in and kind of regulate what you're doing to your own land that's been in your family for years. So Protect the Harvest was a great way for whitetails to jump on, because we were out there for the hunters, the outdoorsmen, the youth in our, you know, that are coming up, bringing more into the United States, bringing more, because a lot of these traditions have passed on. People that have went to college, they don't come back, they don't take over their family farms. Maybe they're not into fishing and hunting, so the traditions are kind of going away. So it was a great partnership for Whitetails Unlimited to come along with Betty and Protect the Harvest, and it's a win-win for both of us. This banquet, though, there'll be a lot of educating is what Protect the Harvest really needs, and that's what we're doing. We're trying to educate everybody, let them make their own choice, but truly see the facts of because right now, at the rate it's going, we don't have enough down the road that's going to be able to sustain our beef produce, our own produce here. Why should we need to be buying it from somewhere else when we've got the greatest place to farm and stuff right here, especially in rural America? Right. You know, I don't need nobody telling me what I need to do to my pet, or how much land I can use, because, you know, I shouldn't be growing this and we shouldn't be methane gas from the cows. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Let's pick a real subject.
Yeah.
And that is educating the people about our rights as farmers, outdoorsmen, whether you're a crop farmer, whether you're a cattle farmer, whether you're just a small micro farm, whatever, you're just like you and your pets. We were talking about that. How would you like it if somebody knocked on your door and said, hey, you know, guy down the street says, you've got too many dogs for this area, and they're not getting their proper amount of activity, and we're going to have to write you a citation, or you're going to have to change, or maybe give up your rights. And that's what Protect the Harvest is about.
Well, and it's for our children, our grandchildren. But about this banquet, it is January 20th. It starts at 5 o'clock. So you have a little social hour. You get to meet and greet. You have games. You have all kinds of raffles.
Special guests.
Special guests. Keith Warren from High Road Hunting will be there. You can talk about his adventures. But you can contact me at 417-309-3448, or go to the Whitetails Unlimited website and find out more information there.
Live auction.
I was going to say, you always have great auction items. Always. Every year I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Live auction, silent auction, different kind of games of chance, you know, as you would say, where you can win anything from Texas hunts to African safaris. We just had one that sold 2 African safaris in Sedalia
Oh, wow.
last weekend.
Just think of the photo ops.
Right.
You know, so everything, and the thing about this is it all goes, the proceeds of this all go to protect the harvest. So if you're wanting to go out and have some fun, but yet you're like, you know, hey, I could do something, maybe bid on something on the silent auction, like play some games, I might win something, leave with a nice item, but yet I know that my money went to something that I'm passionate about and helped out. Plus I got to hang out with some great people, you know,
And
have
one more
some
time,
dinner.
it's the 20th, at what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
It's Ozark Empire Fairgrounds in the E-Plex.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate
Everybody,
what you're doing.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you
don't
all.
go anywhere. More fun on Ozark Fox AM right after this. Yeah, it's also like I'm a